folks. We were sitting simply over 52 pennies. What's more, presently individuals are saying the base is in. I'm not exactly certain of that yet. As a matter of fact, the majority of individuals, a large portion of individuals that do the outlines there are saying we will go a lot of lower before we at long last take off. Similar to I generally told you. However, be ready for anything. Since no one could call this market 100% forever, be ready for what comes straight away. Furthermore, simply endure the profundities. There you either purchase the plunge, or you sit idle. As a matter of fact, I would prefer to see you baffle and vent every one of your dissatisfactions out on me. Then, at that point, sell your XRP too early. I could take it, so have at it. I generally let you know that. Since you realize we are in the same boat, fortunate or unfortunate, we're in it together. In the event that you don't get rich, I don't get rich. On the off chance that XRP goes to nothing and we lose everything, I'm losing all that I have too. Yet, I will attempt to get you to where I know we are certainly going, and it's certainly not to zero on XRP. In the event that you've been watching this channel for the last year, very nearly 2 years now, you would see all I did was show you all the development around these digital currencies. How an enormous organization has been conforming to XRP. However, on the off chance that you can't quit zeroing in on the value, you won't come to the end goal. What's more, it's a hard truth to manage. However, it's valid. You will sell way too early. As we ascend from the base, there will be pullbacks en route. Furthermore, during those pullbacks, individuals will be saying old seasons over the top is presently in, and individuals will offer paying attention to these individuals just to watch XRP go higher. I actually figure utility can begin to drive the cost of XRP beginning this year. I think we are just close. Presently, there's as of now an interest for XRP from organizations. So when that request keeps on rising, the cost of XRP will keep on ascending with it. Also, that is the very thing that I'm showing you in this large number of recordings. Yet, you got to quit zeroing in on the cost today. In any case, you will pursue idiotic choices too. I seen individuals the entire day today, all over X, saying how much cash that they lost by putting resources into XRP. How could you lose cash? The main way you really lost anything is assuming that you sold on this plunge, attempting to repurchase in at less expensive costs on XRP. No one knows whether the base is in or not, so perhaps we in all actuality do go lower. What's more, perhaps you truly do repurchase in at a less expensive cost. Yet, imagine a scenario in which we take off from here. That is the very thing that I've been attempting to likewise set you up for, so you can come to the end goal. Everyone says gracious. This present times the opportunity to sell. This present times the opportunity. This present times the opportunity. Be that as it may. How often are those individuals right? You realize sure they could luck out to a great extent, yet they're not right without fail, and everyone talked like today just XRP was crashing. Nothing else, just XRP on the grounds that all the FUD was focused on XRP. However, in the event that you take a gander at the remainder of the market, the remainder of the market looks equivalent to XRP. A couple of them digital forms of money are beginning to return now. XRP is moving with Bitcoin still. In the long run, we will see the start of alt season. Then, at that point, times will be so entirely different. The FUD will be gone, the skeptics will be no more. We will have happiness and FOMO activity happening all over the place, and you're about to be cryptographic forms of money popping off you never even knew about. Being incredible time is going. I'm the head is everything that I'm saying to you, seeing some really despicable conduct out there this moment. This is typical. We are in crypto. Recall that. They will let you know the bull run is throughout each time we pull back the whole far up. Don't get shaken out. This is a flush. There will be 4 or 5 more loosen up by the blood that comes from Rembrandt. Also, that is precisely exact thing I just told you. There will be pullbacks as the cost of XRP is rising. What's more, on the off chance that you can't endure this, How can you go to endure that? Furthermore, that dishonorable conduct he's discussing? I seen it all over the place. I seen individuals pose straightforward inquiries, and they were hit with, "Come on, numbnuts. Keep up or prepared, or you're not intended to be in crypto. Perhaps you ought to simply sell your crypto and escape crypto." Individuals carry on like even from a pessimistic standpoint. At the point when this market becomes red, it didn't used to be that way. It is currently for reasons unknown. It very well may be expansion. What's more, many individuals have large chunk of change integrated up in the select with crypto. A ton of their cash is sitting in these digital forms of money, and they simply believe that it should soar in cost as of now. Also, I comprehend that 100%. I get it. In any case, there's not a great explanation to take it out on different financial backers. There's not a glaringly obvious explanation to take it out on new individuals that are simply coming into crypto now. You got to recollect their attitude is so vastly different than yours. Return to the day that you put resources into the crypto. You were most likely really energized. You were pondering internally, "Man, I will get rich before the current month's over." Also, it didn't work out. However, you remained in crypto and you advanced en route. What's more, that is this large number of individuals are attempting to do is sort out how crypto functions. In any case, they came in at some unacceptable time. I suppose you know whether they were holding XRP. As long as a large portion of us have been holding XRP, nothing would bother them. The pullbacks resemble an ordinary practice to us. Presently, we nearly expected. Gracious, we climbed 2 pennies. Okay, we will come crashing right down. Since we've been in XRP so lengthy and it's so difficult digital money to hold the greater part of. These ISO utility upheld digital forms of money are the hardest cryptographic forms of money to hold here, since they're way underestimated. What's more, we as a whole know it. It seems like the costs on every one of them are being controlled by somebody outside. Or on the other hand, perhaps it's being controlled by bots. Or something different. Everyone has their own story to go with the pullbacks and the cost adjustment. With regards to XRP, it's generally swells unloading on the local area buy and buy. Or it's goodness see individuals are auctioning off the whales are controlling the market. In any case, it truly doesn't make any difference, since we just got to reach the place where XRP at long last breaks out. What's more, we begin to see another record-breaking high and then some. We are in general hanging tight for that. In any case, you must overcome the awful times first. This comes from Pharaoh X. I've just taken a gander at my portfolio multiple times this whole month up until this point. You don't have to worry yourself by looking like clockwork. Let the inescapable work out. You have zero influence over it. What's more, it's valid. You staying there taking a gander at the graph all day won't change things. Yet, certain individuals imagine that it will for reasons unknown. However, what happens is, as you're staying there taking a gander at the graph, out of nowhere, that little green flame appears. Then, at that point, it becomes red and afterward it begins pulling down. And afterward you ponder internally, perhaps I ought to sell, perhaps it will go lower. I could repurchase in the event that it drops only several pennies. In the event that you recently quit gazing at the diagram and begin figuring out how it's all approaching together impeccably. You will have such a lot of tolerance in your life. You will learn tolerance by simply putting resources into crypto. That is all there is to it for the video. If it's not too much trouble, share your considerations in the remarks segment and kindly like and buy in as usual. See you soon. Bye.